Well, one of his attributes is he seems to want to arrive onto things. He wants to arrive in the penalty. He wants to run without the ball. And because they've already got Rashford and they've got Martial and these players that all want to run without the ball as well, that's probably why he's found it difficult. But up with behind a Cavani and with Bruno Fernandes in the team, that may give him opportunities to make his forward runs into spaces and support strikers and get chances.
What about playing alongside Fernandes and Pogba? The first time we've seen the three of them play together for Manchester United. What might that look like, Darren?
Yeah, I mean, you'd expect maybe Pogba to come in from the left, but you know what I mean, Pogba of late has been very, very good. We know about Fernandes. Everything that Manchester United do well going forward, everything goes through him. You know what I mean? He plays a little bit off the cuff, Fernandes. He'll try things. Pogba, when he's at it, I don't think there's many midfield players in the Premier League that are better than him. But it's about consistency for Paul Pogba, and we've seen when he does do that, he's one of the very best.
Yeah, I think they'll still have the anchor behind them. You know, they'll still have that player that will hold the midfield and hopefully give those other players the license.
The final match against Manchester United, who know the drill in these COVID times. They were here just a month ago, so they know all about changing in a separate quarter cabin outside the stadium and have steeled themselves for this occasion. There are 3 changes to Carlo Ancelotti's team that beat Arsenal. Robin Olsen makes his debut in this competition. It's the 3rd park for the anti-racism message. So Spurs through, Brentford through, Manchester City through. 1 golden ticket. Gordon was sent off in last season's semi-final against Manchester City. And if United were to win tonight, there's a possibility of that happening again. The offside flag is up there against Edinson Cavani.
Well, he's complaining, Cavani. I just don't think he got back on side from pressurising the goalkeeper.
It is worth at this step. It through to him. Here's Mason Greenwood. And he does work it across to Pogba, left behind for Van der Beek, and it's deflected behind for another corner. Really bright start this. All hell would have broken loose there if that goal had gone in. There's an offside earlier on where Cavani there is almost half challenging, and Everton want the flag, they don't get it. And Greenwood tries to weave his way through. He breaks to Pogba. You think he's going to hit it. In the end, there's a block. Fernandes gets his corner back to Pogba, and Cavani steals in. He was offside anyway.
Well, United's first 3 corner deliveries have been really, really good. Paul Pogba does really well to guide it back into a zone. Well done to Everton. All of them coming out really quickly and catching Cavani.
Only needs one to switch off there, and they could have been in real trouble. Losing out to Axel Tuanzebe, and he's found Bruno Fernandes. We've got his shot away. Will it fall for Cavani? Olsen! And he does get there in the end.
I think that's most of Everton's back 5 now that have been caught on the ball in really poor areas. Tuanzebe catches Godfrey and then slips it in. It's a really good touch by Fernandes. And again, it just squeezes across. The goalkeeper's clambering out.
There's Telles with the cross, and the header is across the face from Greenwood.
I said Everton would be a bit happier in Carlo Ancelotti, but United have come back in the last couple of minutes from really good passing. One from Maguire there into Mason Greenwood and out to Telles. And there's 4 United players all making really good runs into the box. There's Greenwood, just gets the glance from where.
Fernandes curls one in. It came off Yerry Mina's head.
Well, it did. Van der Beek was in behind him. It's a really good cross from Bruno Fernandes. And just eludes Cavani at the back post as Yerry Mina just gets the touch.
Well, Sigurdsson who takes. Calvert-Lewin with a header. Straight at Dean Henderson.
Yeah, sometimes you see a player hovering in front of the goalkeeper and it would have been perfect. He may have been offside. Richarlison is furthest forward. Van der Beek just lets him go in front of him. He gets up well, Calvert-Lewin.
Sigurdsson forces the save.
It's a really good free kick. I think it caused Henderson more of a problem. I think it's probably just a metre inside the post, which gave him more of a chance to get across to it. I think it's more into that far corner. He's got a problem, the goalkeeper.
He's got a problem now with Godfrey and Mina trying to pile into the area around him.
Yeah, they're all over him, aren't they?
Sigurdsson's corner clears them all. And it is Bruno Fernandes who does test the goalkeeper.
That was an awkward one for the goalkeeper. He hasn't had too much to do in this last 10-15 minutes. Worth a strike, and he hit it well. He nearly spills it. He does.
Stalemate here. Edinson Cavani causing Everton one or two early anxieties, and Mason Greenwood flashed a header wide too. They did grow into the half though. Gylfi Sigurdsson had that free kick saved, but at half-time in this quarter-final, it's Everton 0, Manchester United 0. Time to pick it up now, perhaps. It's Cavani! That's what you need to do to get to a semi-final. Edinson Cavani, an absolutely ruthless strike that looks like carrying United into the last four.
Well, I said they weren't in a rush, Manchester United, and they timed their run perfectly. Martial just slips in behind Sigurdsson, who goes to close down Pogba. He puts in Cavani, and he shifts it. He shifts it onto that left foot, and you're just thinking, can he hit it well? Well, it's a brilliant strike, it really is. I thought there would be a winner, and Edinson Cavani has just brought it to Manchester United.
Substitution minutes coming up number 16, Híghlíghts Corey, to be replaced by number 14, Jim Sosa.
Well, has Edinson Cavani won it with that? Could have been the last opportunity to do so. Rashford. And it's Anthony Martial to finish it off. The Christmas present is Manchester United's. It's a place in the semi-finals of this competition again. Job done.
Well, Everton had committed so many bodies forward. They'd had 3 counter-attacks, Manchester United, and you're wondering whether they're just going to run it into the corner. But they keep taking the shot, and it was a perfect release by Rashford. And Martial, well, he's good in this area, and he kills the game off and puts Manchester United through to a semi-final.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Looks to dink one in. Cuts it out.